Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the Center for the Arts at the University at Buffalo and Trocaire College's 72nd Commencement Ceremony. We ask that you please silence all cell phones and other devices. For our guests who are here with young children, we encourage the use of the atrium lobby for your viewing needs if necessary to not disrupt other guests. To connect on social media, share your Trocaire Pride using hashtag Trocaire Pride and hashtag TrocaireGrad24. We look forward to seeing your posts. If you are not already following Trocaire on social media, please find us on Facebook and Instagram at Trocaire College. We ask that audience members be respectful during the ceremony and hold applause when speakers are at the podium. Please take a moment to find the nearest emergency exit, keeping in mind it may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, please listen to directions via this public address system. And now, please rise and welcome the Trocaire College December 2024 graduates.
Good evening and welcome. I proclaim the December 2024 commencement of Trocaire College open. All rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. I now invite Catrice Jean, a nursing graduate, to the stage for invocation. Catrice, please.
Gracious, loving God, we are gathered here together this evening to celebrate Trocaire College December 2024 graduates. It is by your thoughtful design, God, that we all played a role in making this day happen. This evening is not only an opportunity to celebrate our accomplishments, it is, but it's a day to celebrate our gratitude for our families, Trocaire's dedicated faculty, administration, and caring staff, as well as our dear friends who are there for us all during these challenging times. We are so grateful for your wisdom, compassion, and guidance. As Catherine Macaulay, the foundress of Sisters of Mercy, proclaimed, "The tender mercy of God has given us one another." Please bless us and guide my fellow graduates as they reach the end of this chapter and new beginnings in life. May what we have learned by being here at Trocaire College allow us to truly be and live mercy. Please help us to use all that we have learned here to make the world a better place, to serve others in true solidarity and kinship, to seek ways to help the poor, the marginalized, and those who are suffering, and to always seek for the greater good. Finally, Creator God, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to build our community while we were here. Though we are leaving Trocaire, may Trocaire never leave us. We ask that the bonds that have been created here remain strong despite any distance. For now on, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and let us be glad in it. We ask this in your name and in the name of your Son, Jesus, who modeled true mercy. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Catrice. Dr. Bassam Deeb, President of Trocaire College, will start our ceremony with some remarks.
Thank you, Susan. Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2024. As we were walking in, I saw in the audience lots of smiling faces. All sorts of parents, grandparents, siblings, friends, and faculty who are smiling so hard that their faces are about to ache. To all of you, I say, you have a reason to feel proud and maybe a little relieved. All of the graduates have accomplished something noteworthy and spectacular. They have found a path that makes a living, but also personally thrills and nourishes their soul. I don't want to give a long speech tonight, and we'll try to copy Winston Churchill, who, when he was asked to address a class of British prep school students, he stood up and said, "Never, never, never give up," and then sat down. While I can't be that short, he had the right idea. And so as you move forward, graduates, you will experience a lifetime of challenges and opportunities. Like the famous hockey player Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. Don't be afraid to take your shot. Even if you miss on a few, it'll be the ones you will make that you will remember. My advice to you tonight is to consider 3 important choices. First, believe in something larger than yourself and give back some of what you have been given. The Sisters of Mercy, who started Trocaire College in 1958, believed that their mercy and Catholic values were to be best put in the service of others. You are called upon to do the same as you walk across the stage tonight. Second, carry the philosophy of service into the rest of your life. Get involved in your community, and remember that no act of kindness or caring is too small. A good place to begin is to learn not only to respect and celebrate the differences in each of us, but also to love and to care for one another. Take part in some small way, large way, opportunity to make the world better. And last but not least, it is important that you cherish the relationships you have built through this journey with your friends and in the support of your family. As important as your new career will be, your connections with your family members and your friends are the most important investments you will make. Having balance is important. You can have a career and you can enjoy life, because at the end of our journey, we will not regret not having passed one more test or worked one more shift, but rather we will regret not having spent enough time with those that we love. I'm reminded of a small story, maybe a funny story, that comes from Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Once the two went on a camping trip, and after a bottle of wine and a meal, they went to sleep. Hours later, Holmes woke up and nudged his friend. "Watson," he said, "look up and tell me what you see." Watson thought and said, "Astronomically, there are millions of galaxies and billions of planets. Astrologically, I see that Saturn is in Leo. Theologically, I see that God is all-powerful and we are small and insignificant. Meteorologically, I see that tomorrow it will rain." Holmes paused for a moment and then looked at Watson and said, "Watson, you missed the point. Somebody stole our tent." The point of the story is to be sure that you don't overlook or ignore the obvious answers in life, even when you are trying to stretch your mind and your imagination to reach for the stars. So with that, I congratulate you today on joining the world with a new academic credential and a new opportunity to help our community. You leave Trocaire with a wonderful education and the support of family and friends and a whole lot of community of alumni. Which brings me back to Winston Churchill's advice. There will be bumps on the road. Some you can control and many you can't. But you should never, never, never give up. Congratulations to the great class of 2024. Go forth and make us proud. Congratulations. This evening, I'm joined on the platform by our distinguished guest speaker, Joyce Markowitz, Sean Willett, Board Chair. Several members of our Board of Trustees have joined us, and I'll ask them to rise as I call their names. Please wait until all their names have been called for applause. Sean Willett, Board Chair, Teresa Majors, Lisa Kiersitz, Preston Llewellyn, and Dr. Jeffrey Rubin. Thank you for being with us tonight. Please be seated. Sean Willett, Board Chair, will share a few words of wisdom with the graduates. Sean is in his third term as a trustee and in his first year as Board Chair. Mr. Willett serves as the President and CEO of Lincoln Savings Bank. Sean?
I don't have any colorful remarks to add to those great anecdotes, Bassam, so thank you. Good evening. As chair of the Board of Trustees for our amazing college, it is a great honor to be here and welcome you to the 72nd graduation ceremony. On behalf of the board, we are delighted to convey our heartfelt congratulations on this tremendous milestone, which is a huge accomplishment for you, your family, and your friends. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves for the years of dedication, perseverance, and sacrifice that has brought you to this moment. Each student comes to today with your own set of experiences, perspectives, accomplishments, and challenges from your time at Trocaire. Just like in life, the ups and downs you have faced will strengthen, humble, and embolden you. Your friendships will nourish you as you grow your personal circles socially, academically, and globally. It is very important to recognize your degree is valuable, vital, and will serve you in the real world. Remember, Trocaire has prepared you as life can get overwhelming. You will learn that life is not a zero-sum game. In truth, the more you give, the more you get. Make the right choices about the kind of person you want to be. Each of you is graduating from Trocaire, so taking the easy path was never part of your plan. You signed up for a fight, and as graduates, you have proven that you have the ability and gift to be winners. Along the way, you've learned that when you work extra hard to achieve your goals, that achieving victory is that much more rewarding, like today. So remember at this moment to never fear the challenge of challenging work. Instead, embrace it and meet it head on. Be proud and be confident. We wish you much success in your future endeavors. In addition to your education, Trocaire has also provided mercy building blocks to prioritize issues to make you a well-rounded person. Trocaire is more than a place of higher learning. Our graduates stand out, and they stand out because they care. Building your career and caring about the work you do is the special element that makes Trocaire graduates unique. Trocaire is a place where a diverse body of students come together and obtain a valuable Mercy education. Students come together knowing that our mission empowers you and provides you with the tools for personal enrichment, dignity, and self-worth. These traits matter, especially in the world we live in today. Know that each of you embodies our vision statement. Trocaire is the college where lives are transformed. Our students will be graduates of choice in career-oriented professions. As you leave here today, we hope that the Sisters of Mercy mission will always be with you and lived through you in all that you do. And finally, remember that with your Mercy education, you have a lifelong connection to Trocaire College community, and it is a connection to you. Congratulations and the best of luck to each of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean, for the leadership and service to the board, and obviously to our board members who are here tonight. Today's student address will be given by Candace Nguyen. Candace is soon to be a graduate of the nursing program. Candace was on the dean's list for multiple semesters and currently serves as the vice president of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Candace moved from the dental industry to nursing to pursue her passion for helping others. Candace is married and a proud mother of two amazing children, Kaylina and Kennedy. Join me in welcoming our student speaker for tonight, Candace Nguyen. Candace?
Good evening, esteemed faculty, fellow graduates, family, and friends. Today we stand together on a momentous occasion celebrating not just our academic achievements, but the incredible journeys we each took to reach this milestone. As I reflect on my path to earning my nursing degree from Trocaire, I feel a deep sense of gratitude and pride, not only for what I've accomplished, but for how far I've come. When I first enrolled in this program, I was filled with excitement, but also a healthy dose of apprehension. Balancing my studies while working and raising two children felt like an insurmountable challenge. There were days when I doubted myself, days when the weight of my responsibilities felt too heavy to bear. But those moments were also opportunities, moments that tested my resolve and taught me invaluable lessons about perseverance. I remember nights spent cramming for my exams after my kids had gone to bed, fueled by caffeine and sheer determination. I learned to prioritize my time meticulously, often juggling shifts at work with studying and family responsibilities. It wasn't easy, and there were times I felt stretched thin, but I discovered that every challenge presented an opportunity for growth. Support played a huge and vital role in my journey. I owe a great deal to my husband, my family, and my friends who cheered me on, helped with childcare, and offered words of encouragement when I needed them the most. My professors and classmates also provided a sense of community that made the tough days a little brighter. I learned that asking for help, it's not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our shared human experience. There were moments when the struggle felt overwhelming. I faced moments of self-doubt, wondering if I could really do this, if I could be both a devoted parent and a dedicated nursing student. Yet each time I felt like giving up, I was reminded of my purpose, the desire to care for others, to make a difference in their lives, and to be a role model for my children. Completing this degree is not just a personal achievement, it's a testament to the sacrifices and hard work of every parent, every student, and every person balancing multiple roles. To my fellow graduates, we did this together. We navigated the late nights, the stress of exams, and the constant balancing act of life. Today we celebrate not only our individual accomplishments, but also our collective resilience. As we step into our future as nurses, let us carry on the lessons we've learned. Let us approach our careers with empathy, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to our patients. We know what it means to struggle, to push through adversity, and to rise above challenges. Let that knowledge fuel our passion for healing and our dedication to service. In closing, I want to thank everyone who has been a part of this journey, my family, friends, professors, and classmates. Your support has been invaluable. The friends and memories I made on this journey will forever remain. Now, as we move forward, let us continue to inspire and uplift each other, knowing that we've already achieved so much and that our greatest adventures are still ahead. Congratulations, class of 2024. Here's to our next chapter. Thank you.
Thank you, Candace, for your heartfelt and inspiring address. We know you will have much success in your future endeavors. Congratulations. Joyce Markowitz is the president and CEO of Catholic Health. She is the 5th president and CEO and the first female to hold the office in Catholic Health 25-year history. Joyce, yes, please. Joyce's career spans from caring for patients at the bedside to leading a $1.5 billion health system. She began her career as a registered nurse before assuming successive leadership positions in leading home health care organizations. She joined Catholic Health in 2005 as a vice president of home care operations and was promoted to president and CEO of home care the following year after orchestrating a turnaround, leading to double-digit growth for the division. Joyce's career at Catholic Health has been marked by many trailblazing accomplishments. Today, she is leading the development of Lockport Memorial Hospital, expansion of the system's home care pharmacy, and the launch of Thrive, a unique program to recruit, retain, and support frontline caregivers. Known for developing innovative approaches to healthcare and leading highly effective strategic partnerships, Joyce has a vision and fortitude to chart successful new paths for Catholic Health. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce our distinguished December 2024 commencement speaker, Ms. Joyce Markowitz. Joyce?
Thank you. Oops. Good evening, everyone. President Deeb, Board of Trustee Chairman Sean Willett, members of the board, faculty, administration, alumni, parents, family, but most of all, graduates. Please accept my heartfelt thanks for bestowing me this honor of sharing in today's commencement event and celebrating this special day with each one of you. Like many of you who are graduating today, as you heard, I too hold a degree in nursing, and I am proud to say that being a nurse has been a foundation for my professional achievements. But I'm not here today to talk about myself. Tonight I am here to celebrate your hard work, to encourage your enthusiasm, and alleviate any anxiety that you may have related to stepping out of the academic world and into the working world. I am sorry to say that I personally cannot recall who spoke at my graduation, so you need to remember me in the future, or what message was being delivered. But I can clearly remember how proud my parents were to witness the first female in our family to earn a college degree. Although you were the one to write all of the papers, sit through all the lectures, and pass all those exams, it is important to remember the family and the friends that were there to share this journey with you. As you continue on life's path, always remember to acknowledge those that are willing to provide guidance now and in the future as you continue to embark on your career. Your support system of family and friends is going to expand when you enter the workforce. You will begin to spend many hours with your professional colleagues and the supporting staff. Always remember to treat those you work beside with kindness, respecting the important role that each individual plays. Give credit where credit is due. Thank your coworkers for their contributions, especially when they are willing to share hard work and knowledge. And most importantly, learn what is important in their lives. If you do this, you will develop trusting and loyal relationships with people that will want to see you succeed. As much as I want to highlight the importance of all of this expertise you have developed, it's also important to understand that you are going to face situations in the years ahead where you will not have the expertise or the experience. Your knowledge alone will not be able to supply you with all of the answers. In those situations, I would like to suggest that you rely on Trocaire, the Gaelic word for compassion. When leaving here today, understand that you have been gifted with the ability to call upon the social and spiritual development that you have received through your academic programs and the traditions that were rooted in the Sisters of Mercy. Established in 1831 by Catherine Macaulay, the Sisters of Mercy have gifted you an education that is meant to create a better world for the economically poor, the sick, and the uneducated. No matter where your education takes you now or in the future, I hope that you will choose to share your talents with an organization that aligns with your values and that intentionally lives their mission. Being a part of a workforce that only strives for a positive bottom line is much less fulfilling than one that works collaboratively for the common good. Keeping that in mind, I'd like you to think about something. The United States is facing one of the most significant demographic changes in the history of our country. The increasing number of citizens over the age of 65, coupled with the declining number of births, has created a paradigm of both challenges and opportunities to the economy, our country's infrastructure, and to programs. In the year 2010, there were 46 million Americans ages 65 and older, but by the year 2060, this number will double, with the number of persons 85 plus growing from 6 million to nearly 20 million. In the 1960s, 36% of our population was under the age of 18, and only 9% were over the age of 65. Skip ahead to 2030, and that 9% grows to 21%, and those under the age of 18 actually declines from 36% to 21%. So now I'm sure you're probably thinking, why is she telling us all of this? The answer to that question is to get you to think about all that you have learned and why we need you, your knowledge, your imagination, and your desire to improve our communities. As of today, we are unprepared for this shift, and the impact that will have on society is speculative at best. This is just not an opportunity for those graduates that will be working in healthcare, but this demographic shift will impact educators, business leaders, and all facets of our society. The strain on resources has the potential to consume even more of our gross domestic product, leaving less and less to maintain our country's infrastructure and to educate the next generation. This population swing is not just occurring in the US, but is rather a worldwide phenomenon. The US population is actually aging at a slower pace than many other developed countries. This means that those of you that are graduating today have an opportunity to learn from others who are further down the path, creating new and innovative ideas to be sure that the world we know continues to have the opportunity to prosper. There are many good people across the region and country attempting to do meaningful work, but I want to challenge you to think about what would happen if we could harness all of those ideas and then work together to attack the social and healthcare issues that plague this country. Throughout my past 20 years at Catholic Health, I've had the privilege to experience many forward-thinking ideas that are coming to life on the Trocaire campus. Community education programs, new methodologies for enhancing workforce training, including the use of technology, and of course the collaboration with businesses and healthcare systems. These are the ideas and opportunities that have the ability to change lives within this community, and you are leaving here today with the tools to make all of the difference. Now that you have graduated, somebody undoubtedly will tell you that these are the best days of your life. Keep in mind that the best days of your life do not need to coincide with a specific age, an event, or a place in time. The best days of your life can be every single day that you lift your head off of the pillow, knowing you have the ability to have an impact, a positive impact, when you are motivated by the desire to make a difference. When my children were young, I'd kiss them goodbye and put them on the bus, but before they left, every day I would say to them, "Don't come off the bus until you learn something new." I am sharing the same sentiment with each of you. Make sure that every day you take the time to learn something new that will make you a richer human being. Do not let your education end with this graduation. Do not rely on social media and artificial intelligence to be a substitute for creative thinking and common sense. Although you may find these tools useful for staying connected or validating a process, be careful not to place your life on the internet. Keep the beauty of who you are within the confines of personal contacts and experiences. When I graduated from nursing school, I only ever imagined that I would be a bedside nurse, and that would have made me very happy. However, through my willingness to explore new opportunities, a desire to keep on learning, and my belief that anything is possible, I've had an amazing career. From a bedside caregiver to the CEO of Catholic Health System, it is more than I ever believed possible, and it has brought me so much joy. So when a door opens, poke your head in and explore the opportunity. Do not let fear hold you back. What you have accomplished today is proof that you don't need to be afraid. Catherine Macaulay died on November 11th, 1841. On August 8th, 2017, I walked into a hospital in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to meet my first grandchild, Sarah. In the hospital lobby, I was greeted by the following words from Catherine Macaulay that were hanging on the wall. "We must try to be like those rivers which enter the sea without losing any of the sweetness of the water." We must try to be like those rivers which enter the sea without losing any of the sweetness of the water. So my last words of advice are not my own, but they are from a woman that has been gone for 183 years. As you leave here today to make your splash in the world, let your sweetness be compassion, and let that compassion be your true north for finding your happiness and then sharing it with others. Congratulations to all of you, and may you be blessed as you begin your new journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce, for your inspirational message to our graduates and letting them know they can make a positive change in our communities. We also thank you for your commitment to the service of others. Are we ready? All right. To present our candidates for degrees and certificates is Dr. Richard Lynn, Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer.
Good evening. Will the graduates please rise? Dr. Deeb, these candidates have successfully completed requirements for the following degrees and certificates: Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Professional Studies, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, academic certificates.
By virtue of the power invested in me by the Board of Regents of the State of New York and by the trustees of Trocaire College, I hereby confer the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Professional Studies, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and related academic certificates.
Graduates in the first row are asked to remain standing. All others, please be seated. The marshals will escort graduates to the stage. Audience, we ask that everyone please be respectful in your applause so that each candidate's name can be heard. Please follow your program as the degrees and certificates will be presented in that order. We will only read the names of the graduates who are here today. During today's ceremony, a professional photographer will be taking photographs of graduates as they receive their diploma. More details can be found in the program. Dr. D will be assisted by our trustees in presenting the degrees and certificates. Our deans will be extending their congratulations to the graduates. Also assisting will be Dr. Susan Horrocks, presiding marshal, and Dorothy Worrell, registrar. Claudine Ewing will read the names of graduates for their degrees and certificates. Claudine, the floor is yours.
Congratulations to all of the graduates. And now, it's that time. Melody Grace Lagatuda with high distinction PTK Association for Surgical Technologists Honor Society. Congratulations. Ala Muzayad. Hayden Spencer with high distinction PTK Trio Program Scholar. Daphne Augustin, Management Bachelor of Professional Studies. Shawara Latoy Bryant, Blue Fund Scholar, Trio Program Scholar. Alexa Joan Ficarella. Andrew Scanzuso. Umama Akhtar, Nursing Associate in Applied Sciences. Nicole Azrat. Eldora Austin, Trio Program Scholar. Alexandria Backstrom, PTK. Nicole Baker. Catherine Barr, Honor Society. Khaled bin Salem. Brianna Bonsall. Daniel Jacob Bangiarata Benda. Congratulations. Michelle Banaszewski. Brianna Lachelle Booker, Trio Program Scholar. Jashante Brundage. Regina Calhoun. Lisa Chavis. Shanil Copeland. Ryan William Crapo. Kanisha Crump with distinction, PTK. LaFrene Jeanette Daniel, Trio Program Scholar. Nora Daniels. Nikita Dominique Davidson. Caitlin Rose Davis. Miranda DiCiocio. Christina Drabeck. Ashley Darusky. Jessica Ditch-Kochke with high distinction, PTK. Malnika Evans. Rana Everett. Utasia Galloway with distinction, PTK. Megan Elizabeth Gambino. Rebecca Garvin. Sarah Grant. Christian Gravino. Pamela Grayson with high distinction, PTK. Ariana Hebden. Kelly Ann Helper. Michelle A. Hogan with distinction, a veteran of the U.S. Army. Taniqua M. Hollingsworth. Catrice Jean with high distinction, PTK, President, and Roswell Scholar. Rachel May Jocelyn with distinction. Cabela Kambamba with distinction. Ablocati with distinction, PTK. Jessica Kasman. Nilüfer Kazanov. Samantha Ryan Kiefer. Jessica Lynn Kirker. Brendan Nathaniel Liska. Brianna Alicia Lucas. Madison Marquiti. Brandy Martin. Lexis Lene Marvin. Thomas S. Matthew. Alyssa Mateo, PTK Trio Program Scholar. Tyler Lynn McEwen, PTK. Quyanta C. Medler, Trio Program Scholar. Destiny Desmi Mosen. Kelsey Morales. Lindsay Ruth Now. Candace Wynn with distinction, PTK. Levin Jaguna. Marissa Pagano. Tyler Samantha Palmer. Heather Barner. Fallon R. Phillips. Mercedes Lynn Michelle Pompey, Trio Program Scholar. Nicole L. Rausch. Althea R. Reed. Jamie Roberts. Julia Robillard with high distinction, PTK. Vanessa Rossi, top program scholar. April Rowley. Deanna Sanders, PTK, Trio Program Scholar, top Program Scholar. Georgia Shaw. Darlin Souls, PTK Trio Program Scholar. Latoya N. Thompson. Krista Nikita Tolbert. Samantha Valenti with distinction, PTK. Charday. So is Shakira Warren, middle name Charday. Sean Anthony Wells. Christina White, Trio Program Scholar. Imani Ajane Wilkins, Top Program Scholar. Lydia Williams. Ava Emily Wolf. Jennifer White. Jacob Schultz, Nursing, Bachelor of Science. Congratulations to all of the graduates.
Can we please give a round of applause to Claudine? And while we're at it, let's give another round of applause to our graduates. On behalf of the students, the administration, the Board of Trustees, and the Sisters of Mercy, we congratulate our faculty on their success in bringing these graduates to us today. We also thank the staff for their support of our graduates through their academic journey. We also want to give a special thanks to all of those who coordinated today's ceremony. And thank you to John Lenning and his band for sharing their musical talent with us today.
Thank you, Dr. Lynn, Dr. Horrocks, deans, faculty marshals, and obviously Claudine Ewing for your participation and support of our graduates in this event. On behalf of the entire Trocaire College community, I offer my sincere congratulations and best wishes to all our graduates. It's not official yet. So much for Winston Churchill and academic events, huh? So I ask the graduates to please stand. So as a sign of recognizing you as graduates, I ask that you move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations. I ask the audience to please stand for our benediction. Pamela Grayson, a nursing graduate, will offer our benediction.
May this moment mark the culmination of your perseverance and the beginning of your endless possibilities. May you carry forth the lesson you learned at Trocaire College, not only in knowledge, but with mercy, in character, wisdom, and resilience. May your dreams take flight, guided by purpose and fueled by the confidence in your abilities. May you remain humble in success and steadfast in the face of challenges, knowing that every step is a part of your journey. May you use your gift to serve, inspire, and make a difference in the lives of others, leaving the world brighter and better than you found it. May you walk in the future with courage, faith, and heart full of passion and gratitude, knowing that you are equipped for every good work ahead. And may the blessings of mercy, hope, peace, and boundless opportunity go with you always. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Pamela. The audience is asked to be standing until the academic procession has recessed. Marshals will lead participants and faculty first, following by graduates. Guests should remain in their seats until all graduates have exited the theater. I congratulate our graduates, and I proclaim the December 2024 commencement of Trocaire College closed.